Hi everyone, it's Lauren from Lauren Living Healthy, back with my series in Lauren's Kitchen. So today I'm going to demo some really surprising things that you might not know about. Can you believe that food infused with collagen can actually help with bone density, muscle, skin, hair, nails? Well, did you guys get my book? I mean, it's still available, Vibrant Skin at Any Age. And I have talked about a 3-day cleanse in here, and I'm going to demonstrate one of the favorite recipes in this book that I've actually even hacked a little bit more with some new latest nutrition research that I have. So, ready to get started? Here we go. Rather than cutting the squash in half, it's super heavy, trying to de-seed it that way. You just take the whole squash, you wash the skin lightly, you put the oven on 350, you throw it in the oven for like 30 minutes, okay? It'll come out like this, and then you're gonna take that, and you're gonna peel the skin off. I'm gonna take it over to my sink, and you're gonna peel the skin off. So this is one of the recipes that I do in my cleanse, and I always begin to talk about this thing called reverse engineering recipes. So you've got to make your food to fit your own microbiome, to fit your own microbiology, because we're all different. No two of us are alike. And if you've done your biome testing, which now I think is at an all-time low, so if you want more info, please direct message me at Lauren Raship on my Instagram. That's the best way to get in touch with me, and I'll send you my ambassador code for that. So I think I'm going to do this for Thanksgiving. This tends to be one of the favorites, and I like to serve it in shot glasses. Kind of makes a nice little presentation. So I'm peeling all the skin off. Here we go. So these seeds, if you wash them and roast them, they're delicious. They taste like a pumpkin seed. They're a little bit of sea salt. I'm into like a zero waste modality, and I think that we all need to waste less food. Cooking for a lot of people is really laborious, and they really don't like it. So the key to a lot of my recipes at Lauren Living Healthy is fast, furious, and incredibly healthy. So what does that mean? Infused with lots of herbs and spices. So here we go. This is so easy. So you're just going to take a half and throw it in. Take another half, throw it in. This might be a 2-serving deal. Whoops, it's getting a little sloppy here. Throw it in there, and you're gonna actually need the plunger if you've got this. There you go. So now I'm gonna add all of the medicinal healthy stuff. So I think this is gonna actually be a 2-blender soup, so I may have to get out my other pitcher, but for now, let me do it like this. So first, I'm gonna add my liquid. So I don't have my homemade bone broth today, but I'm going to give a pitch to 2 companies that do a really nice job for those of us who are too busy to make our own bone broth sometimes. So Kettle and Fire, you can buy it on Amazon, I think at Whole Foods too, and Erewhon in any of those markets. It's a really, really clean source and good source of bone broth. And then Bonafide is the other one. This tastes the best. It tastes the most like a homemade. This is like more of a consomme, but it still does have the collagen in it. So the collagen is what we're after. So again, you can make it with chicken or the beef. I think I'm going to opt today to do it with the chicken broth. So I'm telling you, I'm going to have to put this into 2 different blenders, right? You see what's happening here? I think I'm making an abundance of squash soup here. Maybe overflowing. Here we go. So putting the whole thing in, and then I'm going to add, what do we need next? So again, we're like reverse engineering. We're really putting together and biohacking these recipes to make them the most nutrient dense that we possibly can. So then I'm going to add to that my collagen. Today I'm featuring with an estuarine. So this is a fish collagen. Different than a beef or chicken collagen in that it's mostly a type 1 collagen, which means it's good for the bones and the joints, okay, and the hair and nails. So here we go. I'm actually putting in 2 servings of that. And then I'm going to put my medicinals in. I'm going to do a clove of garlic. And you know, when you do the raw garlic, it's super strong. And so you only need to do 1 clove. So we can pound that out and throw it in. I'm just going to quickly just peel the skin. Everything I do is so incredibly almost like on the fly even. I just don't, I'm not a great sous chef. I'm really good at, coming up with these incredible recipes, but I like it done quickly. I don't like all the prep stuff. So I do it as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Here we go, throwing the garlic in, and then I'm gonna add my cinnamon. I've got my cinnamon, lots of it. So what does cinnamon do? So cinnamon is a medicinal, and it actually balances blood sugar. So this is really great if your glucose numbers are above 98, gotta keep them under 100, and even lower. So glucose imbalances, they're talking about lately because my new thing is about brain health, and I'm absolutely obsessed with, and really how to maintain my brain into old age or older age. And that is through the consumption of foods that are lower glycemic and really keeping the carbohydrates, a little bit, on the milder side, a little bit lesser on the totem pole, okay? I'm adding turmeric here. So this is another company that I love. They do a really good diligence on their products, a lot of oversight, and it's called Watkins, and this is from my friend Mark, and thank you, Mark, for this. And you can use fresh turmeric. Is it better? When it's powdered, it's more concentrated, meaning that it's more medicinal. So the best way to activate turmeric is by, look how I do this, it's so scientific, I just throw it in there. Okay, so I'm looking at this, it's probably about, at the end of the day, like a teaspoon and a half. And in order to activate turmeric, what do you need? Any guesses out there? Please respond. Anyone? No? You need pepper, biopyranine. You need the black pepper, that's what activates it. And furthermore, it needs a carrier fat for full absorption. And that carrier fat today, I can just do two things. I have two choices. Actually, I have three choices. I can either do a splash of olive oil. I can do my hemp seeds, which I actually love to add on top. I'll show you the final presentation. Hemp seed, it's a really good source of omega-9s, fantastic, and it actually has 10 grams of protein, I want to say, per serving. So yes, it does. Well done, Lauren. And 12 grams of omegas. So this is a great, for my vegetarians and vegans out there, and I do have clients, listen, don't be afraid to come see me if you're vegan or vegetarian. You know that I really love the whole ancestral diets and keto and those plans, but we can make it happen. You just have to make sure you're getting B's and zinc and some of the other nutrients and vitamin A that you're not getting in a vegan diet. So what's next? I'm going to add my fat. So I have another choice. I'm sorry, I said the hemp. I have ghee. Ghee is clarified butter. It's used in Indian cooking. I have my olive oil. So this is easier for now, so I'm just going to throw the rest of my olive oil in. And again, always use organic, cold pressed sources. So that's probably about a tablespoon and a half. And then I forgot my black pepper, so I'm going to go back and grab my black pepper. Hey guys, voila! This is the soup. Guess what? I didn't even make a pot dirty. How awesome is that? All of this is done in your high-speed blender. Vitamix is the only thing I know, and you should be paying me to advertise your product right now, but you're not. But this is so easy and it's so delicious. I've already tasted it. So this is what it looks like, and this is the consistency. So again, I've got the collagen in here, I've got my fat for bioabsorption and availability. And look at this, how yummy. Then, to really up the nutritional profile, I'm going to take my hemp seeds, which are my protein, even though there's protein in the collagen, I'm going to add a little bit more and the omega fats, and I think there's 12 grams in one serving, so check this out. Just going to throw a little on top. Serve this at your next dinner party. Your guests will look at it and go, what in the world is that? And they'll taste it and they'll go, this is the best thing I've ever tasted. Love it. Bon appetit.